Well, it's a pleasure to be speaking at the 2020 event in January. And I will be talking about the use of essential oils for ophthalmological disorders. And why is this important? Without our vision, life will be so different. And the quality of the vision has to be the best that it could be. And essential oils have been used for thousands of years. Essential oils are the extract, the aromatic extract of plants, flowers, and components of these wonderful uh, biological entities that have these properties. Aromatic properties are diffusion into the air, penetration into the skin, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, antiparasites. So you can think of all the different varieties of applications that you can use the oils for. For example, we use oils like lavender in the eyelids to start loosening up the deposits in the eyes that cause us to need glasses to read. And you may say to me, well, how can that penetrate inside of the globe? And it has been shown that essential oils can penetrate below the skin in seconds to up to 4 centimeters below the skin into bone, soft tissues, liquid, cells, membranes, and so forth. And that's why we have seen very good results with this type of application. People that have infections with dilutions of essential oils that I will be explaining can be applied with a spray to the eyes for conjunctivitis. And areas that are close to the eyes, like the ears, the nose, also are managed together with the eyes to deal with the whole head, like infections of the ears, sinusitis that are so common and also so commonly affect the eyes. But one of the most powerful effects is the smell recognition mechanism, which means that when you inhale essential oils, it goes into the olfactory nerve, which is right behind this area between the eyes, and it goes directly into the primitive brain where the amygdala, pons, medulla are located, hypothalamus, and pituitary. And it has been shown that these oils, when inhaled, can increase the content of dopamine and serotonin in the brain, which, as you and I know, are the hormones associated with happiness and well-being. So they're incredibly effective for stress reduction, as well as the other organic properties that I just described. So definitely something that should be in everybody's doctor's bag when you're managing patients. And also, we're going to talk about quality of oils, which is very important. Oils of high quality should not have an expiration date. I have bottles of 5, 15, 20 years that are better than when I bought them because they become fermented in a positive way and the oil becomes even more effective after many years. That's why the mummies were preserved with essential oils, and the essential oils are still present today in the tissue of those mummies a couple of thousand of years later. So it's an incredible tool, and it has to be of high quality. Another characteristic of high quality is that you put the oil in your hands and you inhale them, and within minutes, the hands should be dry. They should not be oily. When you have oily hands after doing an essential oil, that means there's a synthetic or a contaminated component to it, or it has been diluted with oils that are not aromatic. Like, for example, almond oil, coconut oil, and most companies recommend diluting oils. I do not recommend diluting oils for medical use. That's why this course is for medical doctors that have the knowledge and the capacity to be able to follow these patients and prescribe the oils carefully and with certain rules that have to be followed. And the third component to high quality oils is you leave an oil on a plate and then come back the next day. If they have evaporated, they're not high quality oils. I have bottles that I leave open and they should not decrease in volume, even when you leave them open, which is quite an outstanding characteristic of these oils. So I encourage everybody to explore this new avenue of management of our patients, especially for ocular diseases. And I'm very excited to be talking to you about this because to me, it's more a hobby than a medical treatment. I enjoy them thoroughly. So thank you very much for this invitation.